Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to World of Warcraft Legion. See, even the vendor here is saying welcome. We're in the engineering shop in Dalaran. I have a quest to turn in regarding all that tech we got for our dwarven friend in the last episode. You give Diddy a slap on the back. Ugh. I take it Flintlock says hello. Let's see what you brought me. Oh, good. These will work perfectly. I'll get started on the repairs using a new invention of mine, the auto hammer. Here's a copy of the blueprints for it if you're interested in making one for yourself. Schematic auto hammer. Alright, what exactly does that entail? Deploy an automatic hammer that anyone can use to repair their gear. Oh, that's nice. I like that, and now we have the head gun as well, which is interesting. Not nearly good in terms of gear because I actually lose a lot of stats to be able to fire a bullet at the current target. So I think we're going to leave that alone for right now. Also, wanted to let you guys know, apparently that experiment that I showed you regarding the Rule Fist idol and the Emerald Winds when we jumped off of this area here in Dalaran. Apparently, what you saw on camera was one of the last times you will ever get to see it, because I think mere hours after I recorded that episode, Blizzard did a hotfix where they actually nerfed the Rule Fist idol. So remember how it shot you out up in the air? Look at this now. Now I want you to here's my jumping, and yeah, that went off like a fart in church, quite literally. So unfortunately, some of the long-distance travel we were able to do is not going to work anymore. But we still have some business here in Azsuna. We've got our very bones, which is an available quest near the Illidari stand. So let's go ahead and check and see if I can go ahead and do this now still. I just want to make it to Illidari stand. If we can make it to Illidari stand, I'll still consider this mode of travel a win. And, oh, I forgot to put another parachute on my cape. But that's okay. Now, where is Illidari stand? Are we going the right way? Yes, we are. It's on the other side of this mountain. I don't think we're actually going to get there, but we're probably going to get relatively close. Maybe we could actually make it to the top of the mountain. That'd be kind of cool. See, Blizzard, I like Blizzard. Blizzard's got some good stuff going for it. Any customer service issue I've had with Blizzard, they've usually taken care of, and it's been a really, really good thing. Broken Academy, defend against the hate coil. Alright. Was not aware of that. We may do that here in a second. And here, Shipwreck Arena. Ooh. That sounds fun. Can we make it? But when someone is able to find something that is even a little bit kind of off what they've planned, they usually fix it pretty quickly. Which is fortunate in some ways and not so in others. Alright, our very bones is available over here. So let's see what this quest is about. We also got a Falling Star quest. Oh, that's the take Khadgar's Griffin to Suamar, which I don't think we're ready for just yet. Let's see. Is it up here? Ah. Now, if memory serves, this is where we left the prince. Yep, Crumbled Palace. And this is going to open an entirely new line of stuff for us to do. Actually, multiple quests. Holy crap, I forgot about this. Let's talk to Magister Garuhad, the Master of Mixology. As you know, I'm a connoisseur of drinks, specifically arcane-infused spirits. Cocktail mixing is alchemy, and as everyone knows, alchemy is magic. My latest drink must have been more exotic than anything I've conjured before. I already have most of what I need, but there are a couple of items left on the list. Notice the herons down in the lagoon? As with many of the creatures on Azsuna, the magic coursing through the island permeates them. Their eggs will do nicely. Collect 6 arcane-infused eggs, and we get the recipe for Farinar Fizz.
Farewell.
Presentation is everything. The eggs will provide the oomph to my drink's character, but there's another element, and this one must not be underestimated. Presentation. Now, you could go with your standard olive skewered on a toothpick, maybe a carrot stalk stuck slapdash out of the glass, but then you wouldn't be me. No, my friend, what my drink needs to sell it visually comes from a one-of-a-kind creature. I'm only going to serve it once, and so my drink deserves something unique. The eyes of Gangamesh are what I need. Collect the 6 eyes of Gangamesh. Alright, so we gotta kill a 3-headed serpent.
Good luck.
Lady Iris. I'm concerned for Elder Aldrith. He went out for a walk about 10,000 years ago and has not returned. With these Naga attacking, I fear he may be in danger. If you dare venture out into the fray, do look out for our court elder. Find Elder Aldrith.
Farewell.
Going for a walk. Huh. He's probably out visiting that little common girl he fancies so much. Well, for 10,000 years.
Yes?
You seek the Tide Stone of Golganeth. Yes, I know where it lies. It's in a place to which I prefer not to return. You may be of use to me. In the midst of this Naga attack, those horrid fishmen flopped their way onto my lands and raided our graveyards. They steal the bones of our ancestors and indeed the very bones of my people. Help me bring some solace to my people, then I shall tell you more about the Tide Stone. Obtain 55 pilfered Night Elf bones.
Until we meet again.
Alright. So, let's see where our... Nice, it's in a nice little chunk right here in the middle. I like it when everything is concentrated. Oh! Where are you, Smee? There you go. Here's your pirate hat. Let's do this proper. So, kill a 3-headed sea serpent. Grab some bones. Attain ingredients from eggs. And go find someone who's been messing for 10,000 years. Just another day at the office here for old Swindlegear. Discovered the Eldrenin Shallows. Ah, Murlocs. This is, these are probably some of the more infamous characters in all of World of Warcraft. I don't want to hit that frog with an AoE attack, so let's go ahead and... Boop! Hi guys, how you doing? Now the thing about Murlocs is most of them actually do not hit very hard. There's just a lot of them, and they tend to have a tendency to swarm. They tend to have a tendency. Yes, indeed. English. As you can see, they have a pretty large, like, aggro range. So probably one of the worst things, at least back in the day. Okuna's message. The note in this bottle contains a plea for help from someone named Okuna Longtusk. Apparently he and his fellow shipmates are being held as slaves by a clan of sea giants. Oh. Oh wow, that's a lot of bottles. He sent a lot of messages. You found a message in the bottle on the corpse. It's a request for aid from someone named Okuna Longtusk. Maybe if you show the note to the ghost of Lady Iris at the Crumbled Palace, she can point you in the right direction? Okay. Well, we'll head that way as soon as we're done with our business here. Gotta help some fellow sailors. And there's a Hate Coil Slaver. Now, these guys are basically the grunts to the Naga, as you can probably tell. But nothing sucked worse in playing Old WoW. Like, thinking that you had everything under control, that you had just pulled one Murloc, and you could do what you needed to do, and then you heard the of more Murlocs suddenly on their way. It was a bad feeling. Might be in a... Oh! No, ma'am. That's rude. Just walk up and give her a stiff kick. Dunk. That is very rude indeed. Actually, we can probably start this engagement out by firing the cannons. Ooh, they didn't seem to like that at all. They didn't like the flintlock pistol either. Because I remember the... Oh, we killed a crab, too. Like, level 70 Elite Tauren Chieftain, as they were known at the time. They go up to level 80, level 90, depending on... Dunk. I know you see me. Depending on what expansion that we're all in. But they have the song I Am Murloc, which was always kind of cool to play. Being a rock fan, the fact that the Blizzard team had their own metal band and they were all Horde made me very happy. They're okay, too. I like them. Now, you're all by your lonesome, aren't you? What do you got in your pockets? Common shore shells, which I assume may be Murloc versions of currency. Yoink. Ah, we need one more pilfered night elf bone. You had to be that guy. Oh, we got some visitors. Fire the cannon! I would really like to think that Swindlegear's ship is always on shore and are always following him, and he has installed like this long-range cannon along with a cannoneer with a really good eye who can shoot from long distances. We got an elite mob, or a special encounter up above us. So now we need the 6 eyes of Gilgamesh and an arcane-infused egg. And I think the eggs are this direction. So let's go ahead and sneak by all of our fishy friends. Ooh. See how they run together? Like these large concentrations? Now these are the babies. The babies don't attack. They sound adorable though. Mm-hmm. Now, who we got? Murgril the Tide Ripper. And more common shells. He's going to try and beat me down with a fish. Alright. Let's see what happens here. Now we're going to keep our heals up as much as we can. And this looks like this is going to be a pro... Oh, he wrought friends. I'm glad I still have Blade Fury up. I was keeping it up just in case something like this was going to happen. Need to take care of his ads. There we go. Now we can go ahead and turn that off and focus on single target DPS. And... Now don't you enrage on me. Oh, he was enraged. Whoops. That's alright, we healed up alright. Also, off camera, I went ahead and started doing a new mission with Vanessa and Garona, and pumped up the Dreadblade, the Violacious Pearl. Murgle claimed this from Troggle, who stole it from Rugger, who killed Purg for it, who... It's like the Book of Genesis. 705. Ooh, that is an upgrade. Thank you, kind Murloc. Well, you're not particularly kind, but... Thanks just the same. Graf the Love Fool. Orc Shaman. I'm having a lot of fun with my Shaman. And here's some eggs, finally. Arcane infused egg. The egg shimmers with a faint nimbus of magical energy. Now, we have to be careful, because not only are Murlocs around, some of the cranes are around too, and they are very protective of their eggs, as you can probably imagine. Unless someone has gone ahead and killed them. Oh, they're herons. Are cranes and herons the same thing? I don't know. And oh, why am I trying to pickpocket a bird? I don't know. Well then. If you're going to go ahead and get the bird's attention, I will be all sneaky. And there should be one relatively nearby. Oh, can we actually... Alright, I will take your egg. Deep sea spirit. Nothing but coins and booze here in the Broken Isles. Donk. Now, I think you're the one who's going to get all upset if we take this egg. So we'll sap you. Aha! Oh, Lord! Woo! Well, our Vanish is on cooldown, so let's go ahead and go for a swim here. While these lagoon basilisks attempt to eat our face. There we are. Now, we still have to take on, what was his name? Gangamesh. But we also need to find that gentleman who has been lost for 10,000 years or 1,000 years. He went on walkabout. I think he is down here. Yes, he is. Whoa! Tide pool eel. No, sir. And definitely no, sir. Oh, Lord. He saw me. Ah! Oh. Alright. Now, what I just did right there was actually pretty slick. I used the chain, which is one of the abilities I have as an outlaw rogue, the grappling hook, to shoot ourselves up to shore as quickly as we could. Whew. And that right there is exactly why you use that. So, we know to avoid you if at all possible. I don't know if I can sap him. Invalid target. Okay. Giants cannot be sapped. Apparently I do not have a big enough blackjack for the task. We're gonna save you, sir. Just need to, avoid biggin. And as you can see, he's pinned underneath this pillar. And he went. Go ahead and swim up to the surface. Oh, thank you, stranger. I don't know what happened. I heard a loud crashing noise, and then I found myself stuck beneath this beam. Since then, I've been waiting. Now, where did that lovely girl run off to? Holy crap. Now, what was that? A rather long walk. That was for 10,000 years, wasn't it? So who knows how long he had been stuck under that beam, and he definitely has a one-track mind. I gotta give him an A for effort regarding his perseverance. That kind of reminds me, that's a horrible fate too. In the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, when they talk about when Bootstrap Bill, Will's dad, when he was affected by the curse of the Black Pearl or the curse of the Aztec gold, they tied him to a cannonball and threw him to the bottom of the sea where he couldn't die. That is a horrible fate. I couldn't imagine that. Gangamesh, you are a lovely creature. I hate to kill you. Roll the bones. Oh. A Murloc has joined the fray. Let's do some double damage here. And you were shooting me with a beam of some sort. I don't know what it is, but... there we go. Much better. Let's see if we can get some better buffs with Roll the Bones. Now, I don't have much of a heal other than the Crimson Vial, but how a rogue makes up for that is a lot of escape routes, such as Vanish and the Riposte, Cloak of Shadows, and Feint and such, and also his dodge. He tries to avoid getting hit in the first place. Well, that seems like everything, so let's go ahead and I will avoid sneaking through all this. I'll see you guys back at the academy. So, let's see what we can do here. Let's talk to the Magister first. Are we speaking again because you have my eggs? Capital. A prodigious start. I implore you to create this marvelous mixture for yourself. I want to share the delight of alchemical spirits with the world. You'll need to get more eggs for yourself, though. So, we got the recipe. And you have the eyes as well? A panda just walked up. I was going to present this one to the ladies of the court. Doing so might increase my standing in certain social circles, but I just can't bring myself to do it. Who better to drink my latest masterpiece than me? Well, me.
May the stars guide you.
Now for the finishing touches. Bottoms up. Uh-oh. I'm free! Alright, so that drink actually breaks ghostly imprisonment. Too bad I do not know the true recipe.
Browse.
Nomi.
Enjoy.
Greetings, I am called Nomi. I couldn't help but notice that recipe that you just picked up and, well, you'd never guess it, but I'm a bit of a chef myself. Unfortunately, I'm not much of a fighter, and this place is dangerous. You, on the other hand, are clearly an accomplished rogue. Come find me in Dalaran, and maybe we can work together. Meet Nomi in Dalaran, and we get dried mackerel strips and some food.
Jade serpent.
So that's basically how we can get our cooking up in this expansion, which is cool. He was a character for Mist of Pandaria, apparently.
What brings you here?
Okay. I can't tell you how relieved I am that Elder Eldrith has returned. Honestly, life here in the palace hasn't been the same without him. Everything seemed to have lost its color. Perhaps now we can get back to our normal lives.
A shop.
Hey! Ding! Gratzman! Level 102.
Elun Adore.
You say you found this message in a bottle? How quaint. Yes, I can point you in the right direction, but are you sure you want to take on the sea giant Pince and his scrogs? Just to free a bunch of unwashed sailors? Yep, it's the code of the sea. Unless I'm, pirating them, I'll help them. The giants at Shipwreck Arena are very fond of smashing ships that sail too close to shore. They take the sailors prisoner and use them for their own amusement. I suppose it'll be easy for you to infiltrate the place. It's breaking out that will be the difficult part. Infiltrate Shipwreck Arena and find Okuna Longtusk. Now we're talking. You'll find the giants to the southeast. There are a few ways into their arena. Good luck. And the prince. My people may not care much for me, but that will not stop me from caring for them. Our bones are all we have left of an existence we left behind a long time ago. The prince stares intently into your eyes. Stay with me, rogue. I will help you find your Tidestone. Well, that's a, heck of a promise.
Don't blindly trust in anyone.
Oh, we got an
Especially
upgrade.
leaders.
What we get? 715. Oh, those are better than the pants I'm wearing. Yoink. Your quest for the Tidestone. It intrigues me. More than that, it suits my needs quite well. I have been in need of a champion for a very, very long time. It is decided then. I shall join you. We will have to head east, though, through Narthalas. Shall we depart? Escort Prince Farondis to the ruins of Narthalas. Okie doke.
May the power of the arcane be with you.
Let's go find that Tidestone.
It is through you that I will have redemption. I am taking my leave, Night Watchers. Though I doubt you will miss me. Stay close. Do not leave my side.
How about I stay on your 6, just in case.
How long has this road been flooded? I must have the groundskeepers attend to it.
Hey! What are you doing? Woo! Dunk.
You have some nerve showing your face around here.
I'm sorry.
The prince is Mr. Popularity. Definitely. Time. Whoop. What? Ah! Sudden fish people.
Coward.
Man, they're harsh.
You did this to us, Farondis.
Farondis, I'm
I
sorry.
only did what I thought was right.
Not Farondis, Farondis.
Watch out!
Oop. Fire the cannon! Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot that's from him. I was like, I
Stay close.
don't remember my cannons being that effective. Like, did we get an upgrade where I wasn't paying attention? Ruins of Narthalos.
Thaldris, my trusted captain.
Hold right there. We will not let you into Narthalos again. Not after what happened last time.
I beg your forgiveness, Thaldris.
You sundered the land we called home. You denied us the release of death. 10,000 years of damnation for 10,000 elves. All because of your foolish alliances and botched politics.
What can I do to make amends?
I doubt there is anything you can do now, Prince.
Hey, we're having a moment. Alright, they seem to be done.
Azsuna was once beautiful. 10,000 years ago.
Perhaps this was a mistake. They have not forgiven me. I cannot blame them. Past crimes aside, I am still their prince. Even in death, I will do what I can to protect my people. Swindlegear, act as my champion. Find and defeat the creature that leads this Naga attack against the people of Narthalos. After all these years, you, a goblin rogue of all things, may be the instrument of my redemption. Defeat Athisa with a 719 cape or 719 ring.
May the power of the arcane be with you.
Interesting. And we also have a rare encounter and another quest hub over here.
Your orders are clear. Find the Tide Stone and return it to her glory, Queen Azsuna.
So, that's our mark.
These creatures only pretend to understand its power. The Tide Stone belongs to Azsuna. Her radiance, the light beneath the tides.
The wind beneath her wings.
Scour the sands.
Oh, good lord, you're still talking?
Pillage the ruins.
Uh-huh.
Slay anyone and anything that gets in your path.
And put big hickeys on all the fair damsels.
That Tide Stone.
Alright.
Your queen Azsuna wills it.
Good lord.
So shall it be done.
Uh-huh. Are you done? Excellent. Now, these are from the Kirin tour.
Greetings.
In order to find the spirits of our family, I will need materials to describe their location. The Nanga carry magical trinkets imbued with ley energy that is better attuned to this land than anything we have in Dalaran. If I had a few of those, I could do some real scrying. Obtain 3 hate coil glyptics.
Good luck, friend.
Okie doke. And what about you, Callista?
Greetings.
Hi! Swindlegear, right? The Archmages in Dalaran said we might see you down here. My brother and I are here on a reconnaissance mission. We are looking for our parents. We lived our entire lives thinking our family was killed in Azsuna several thousand years ago, but look around. Most of the elves here are ghosts. Olithil's been searching through books for clues as to why, but we sure could use some help. Find 3 ancient highborn tomes in the ruins. Okay. Well, we definitely have some tasks here, guys. We gotta take care of... Whoa! Oops. Sorry. There... yeah. Brother and sister rivalry. I'm very familiar with that. And a frosty flying carpet. Which we cannot stand on. But we will go ahead and end the episode here, guys. And when we get back, we will finish our errands, or start our errands, and hopefully finish them, in the ruins of Narthalos. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.